Hey, for those who chose Machete, Red, or the Tiger's Iron here, I did shuffle in between as I always do. I did have a card that wanted to jump out already for you guys, so that one I will go ahead and take. I'll go ahead and shuffle the Oracle a bit more on screen. So let's see, what can add to your happiness or help you be happier? We have the Page of Wands. Oh my goodness, the Page of Wands is gonna get their happiness, child. Like they are not over here trying to be unhappy and miserable. The Home of Fire, that's right. The Page of Wands is the one who goes and grabs the Ace of Wands and is like, I'll take it. I can do something with this. So they got the tea over here. They have a little bit of knowledge in books. They're like, okay, I'm still, a student of life, but they're ready to go and run over every bridge, take any opportunity. They're covered in salamanders. And those are the symbol in tarot that represent the suit of wands. You see that like proudly on the King of Wands, who has mastered the suit of fire, on their staff, right? So this shows that you have a lot of skill sets that you could be top tier in that you haven't even tapped into yet. You've been delaying some yeses for yourself, and maybe you feel like, oh, I've plateaued, and it's like, no, you haven't. You just took a break and you haven't moved forward. This is saying respect your gift. This is like respect who you are. Do you know who you are? Like you're really in this. It's time to think of how you're going to blaze this trail for the future. Period. Like you guys are creative. You're visionaries. You're exciting. You need to act how you would if you were a child. Like your magical child, it's time to let it ignite, period. With children, they don't say, oh, can I do this? Am I allowed? Maybe sometimes, children can be embarrassed and different things, but overall, there's that burst of life force in children that just pushes them to do it anyways, right? And if you ask them, what are you going to be? Who do you want to be? They're just like, yeah, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going to be whatever it is, right? Even if it seems like it makes no sense to anyone else, right? Like I'm gonna ride on horseback while I'm a mathematician. What? Okay. Um, they'll figure it out somehow. Okay, y'all wait for that. So this energy here to stop asking permission for who you want to be because you're already that person, and to allow yourself to ignite it on the outside. Because here you could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times the King of Wands. Okay, and that would be more kings than the emperor has. The emperor is 4 kings, right? The 4 kings of tarot together. You could be 5 kings over here. You done passed on past the the fool's journey. You're on the next level. So you have to tell yourself yes more. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I trust myself to do this. I'm really in this. Like I'm incarnated now. I do need to stop wasting my time. Boo boo, I do need to stop wasting my time. It's true. I do need to be gracious to myself. Like, I need to thank myself and put some respect on myself because, it's not helping me to be stagnant all the time. And I can't just wait. Well, my classmates are about at this level of happiness. So I guess I have enough happiness for life. No, you need to be who you are. So this is saying take your chances, express yourself in your different identity and interests and everything. Express yourself fully. The Page of Wands sure does. The Page of Wands does not hold back. You guys chose red, machete, tiger's iron here. It says tiger's iron, red jasper, and hematite. It's such a powerful, balanced crystal. It's grounded but bold, okay? And so this is saying like you guys are ready to be fully happy. But if you can't see yourself in your future, how can you be happy if you can't see yourself constantly evolving and expressing all these pockets of interests and talents that you have? And if you're saying, well, I don't know what my interests and talents are, it's like because you haven't taken action. You have to teach yourself that you are good at that. What's the example I always give? If Van Gogh hadn't picked up a paintbrush to paint, remember he was trying to like be a preacher. He was like, I just want to fit in. I'm kind of strange. Like I want people to like me. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Am I being a good person now? Is like this how everyone likes me? And it was just not working. They were like, you need to go. Like you don't belong here. You're not our vibration. Like this is no, right? When he did what like made his spirit sing, whatever it was, where his talents lie, phenomenal, right? We have gifts that last a long time. So it's the same thing. If an athlete keeps doing a sport that's really not their game and they're not trying other things, how would they know that they are excellent at another sport that they can win the Olympics at, right? So this is your guys' vibe. Don't worry about, am I good enough? Am I going to have like this stunning picture on the finish line? Start it because the talent is there. Like if we ask the spirit world, do you have talents? Are you skilled? Could this happen? Yes. All right. Okay, I was getting so hyped for this. But that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be happier. You're going to have different opportunities open up for you, different bridges to cross. You'll have more gratitude. You guys do need to have a lot more gratitude, but you will fall into that even more easily when you are saying yes and seeing yourself move forward and enjoying the incarnation you have, okay? This lifetime that you have. So enjoy your life, respect yourself, take some action, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye. All right, for those of you who chose the candle group over here, or yellow, or tiger's eye, let's go ahead and see what can add to your happiness, what can help you to be happier and increase that for you. All right, we want some joy, some smiles, all that good stuff. Now, I already shuffled it in between, but let's go ahead and shuffle again. With all honesty, accuracy, and clarity, of course, connecting to your spirit in a good way. For those who chose this pile, let's see what we have here. Add your happiness for those who chose. Oh, guess it's going to be one of these three here. Let's go ahead and shuffle these. I feel like it says. Okay. We have the King of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed here. And we have, let's see what we get from Oracle. Happiness, adding to happiness, being happier for those who chose this group. I feel like you guys want like a lot of information here. All right, so we'll start with these. We'll put that on top. Okay, so for you guys, I feel like there's, cleansing. I was going to say it's like getting something out of your head to stop thinking about something. There's something that you guys don't want to do anymore. There could be also needing, it says cleanse from negative magical energy or spiritual energy coming towards you. This is an Aquarius card. So this could be deprogramming from like the Matrix or whoever, like getting out of that energy, getting something out of your head, a teaching. In practical ways, this could be maybe you learned how to do something in a way that wasn't efficient. And so it just makes your job harder. And you're like, I want to do it my own way, or I want to find a better school of thought on what it is that I'm doing. So I'm researching something, but I'm not happy because I just don't like the way that we have to do this. Maybe if I go to a different company or I research this in a different way, I'll feel happier with the dynamics, and I will get more of the answers I want. Because here it looks like we're being like blocked from some answers or information or results that we want, and that doesn't add to our happiness. This feels frustrated. There's the energy, and it's so interesting too, because I actually paused and I felt to cleanse the space too, and there's this whole vibe here after this King of Swords here. It's the energy of cleansing and clearing, and then we have this here as well. All right, let's go ahead and see spirit being, because it feels like your spirit's very tired. For this group, you can be very exhausted and feeling like you're just very worn out. Yeah, it's not something that is it's more like some kind of energy or of vibration that's around. I do think you've had negative people put a lot of shade towards you, and I do think if you get shady people, especially ones who are energetically strong, away from you, you'll do a lot better, because you feel it. You're very aware of negative thoughts and opinions and energies and definitely magic and stuff like that. But here it's also saying like there's been this kind of cloud of energy around you that you want to get rid of so that you can see your future again. Knight of Cups. Yeah, the love song. Connecting to what it is you love, who it is you love, connecting to your spiritual gifts. This is a card of Neptune and Pisces, and here they have it connected to Cancer as well. The Fool card. Some of you want to like fall in love. You want to dive into what it is that you really love. We have Aquarius energy again. It's like you want your mind and your spirit back. And when you feel like you're aligned with that and you can connect with people who really respect that and get you on that level, you'll feel better. So this is saying, like, I think for some of you, just making sure you, in a consistent way, cleanse your energy field, stay around healthy people, rest well, sleep well, eat well, and don't let yourself get stressed and anxious about the future, because with the King of Swords reverse and the Fool reverse, instead of trusting that we're like genius and we can handle anything that comes our way and that we're doing great on our unique divine path and fitting into the collective, we have the side of Aquarius that is paranoid, completely like exhausted, overthinking, insomnia, maybe doesn't like people or is just trying to fit in too much to the point that we're not feeling like we're a person, like where do we fit in, how can we connect with others, this kind of thing. So we want to get rid of this energy, cut out this mentality and cleanse our energy, get away from people who send negative vibrations, and then we can get the full back upright, which is feeling like wherever I go, I am a beautiful child of the universe and I am my like glorious unique self. I shine as my own star, and I can figure out and learn wherever I am, and receive only the good kind of input and mindset that I need to grow and build myself. And I can trust myself to build myself into someone who thinks in a way that I would admire. Some of you feel like you have a mindset or a spiritual practice that you don't admire. Maybe you're just kind of out of doing your positive daily habits, or maybe you just had some kind of cynical thinking sometimes, or it's kind of like you need to rework your mind map, how you let yourself go from thought to thought and where that leads you, okay? And I think you're aware of this because you know I need my Knight of Cups energy. I need to be my dreamy, spiritual, romantic self. I need to go with my own flow. I need to hear the earth sing love songs to me and, connect with people that I can have deep bonds with that feel like soul family. So I think here it's not just about like waiting until you get that response from the external world. I think it's about releasing, cutting out what is not that response, and then allowing yourself to again be your genuine self and to show that you are a loving, dreamy, person who can have a lot of wisdom and connect with both the spiritual world, the earth, and just everyone. You can connect in all directions, time and space to beautiful things, beautiful situations, beautiful people. And I think as you do that, you light your own candle flame again, okay? This is saying don't get caught up in the traps of tricksters. All right, that energy is always going to be around somewhere. And that doesn't mean you can't blossom. You don't want to sit down and be like, oh, someone was rude to me, someone did a dislike. And so you disconnect from your God self, from your higher self, and you think less of yourself. That would be the thing to really watch out for this pile, okay? Just because we have a bad day does not mean it's a bad life. Just because we think a bad thought does not mean we have to be like, I'm trash, throw myself in the bin for the rest of my life. Like, ugh, right? No, 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 no. Maybe you did it for a long time. Maybe you're like, it's been 10 years. Somehow I fell off and I haven't gotten back to being positive. Or it's been 3 days, and I'm sick of myself. Some of you might be feeling like that when you get this reading. You're just like, oh, I'm sick of myself. I know I could be awesome, but I'm not being great. And so this is like, you can be happy and you can be very, very happy being yourself, okay? So don't worry. Yeah, because some of you regret times you didn't show love, or times when, this is a Page of Cups reverse, you didn't express to the universe, to yourself, to your future, everything that you really wanted to be. But this is saying don't worry about those moments. The Knight of Cups will have many, many more moments. Don't isolate. I saw the Hermit when I was shuffling and I was wondering if it would come out. I felt that vibe here. I was getting it from the lantern here. This is saying don't over isolate yourself. Look at your candle. You picked a candle pile and you got a card with a candle that wants to be lit there. What is that candle being lit? Is a candle from your spirit so that everybody else who has similar vibrations can finally find you and connect with you in a good way. All right? I feel like here this is like making me feel like this person's growing like bay laurel leaves or something. I know that's not exactly what it looks like, but it's like you're trying to grow this love, protection, honor, respect, and thriving for yourself, okay? So this is your encouragement message. Oh my goodness. Some of you are very nervous, so nervous to show who you are to others and to trust that you can find others that will see you in a good way and that you can maybe live up to that when it happens. Don't be scared of your happiness, okay? Don't be scared of the beauty of your own spirit and letting others see you. Namaste, soul to soul, seeing your beautiful divine self shining through your human self. I feel like you guys can have really good interpersonal connections when you allow yourself to join into happiness, okay? They're saying don't forget to cut off everything that's been getting in the way and then go play, okay? You'll have a whole new portal open. Some of you do need to do some pretty intensive spiritual cleansing. All right. And that mental fog, that spiritual fog, that negative energy people have been putting towards you, and that maybe you accumulated also yourself, it will have to shoo. Skedaddle. Get out of here. We're not here for you. Yeah, because it did interfere with your connections. All right. But once that happens, you'll have a whole new strength, a whole new superpower, and you'll be able to move forward in a beautiful way and come back from this like defeat. Because the Seven of Wands, we might have lost the battle, but what do we land on? Six of Wands, baby, the comeback kid, the bounce back. Look, oh my goodness, remember you were growing your plant in the Hermit card? Look at how it flourished. Look at that. Wow. I love it. The sun card. See, y'all just need to give yourself a little bit more space to shine. You'll be great. You'll do great. All right, this is what I'm seeing for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye.